Hello, welcome to the first video in our series, The Purpose of Life. This series is the first part of four. The second series will be Conflict, Problems and Sorrow. The third series will be What Am I? And lastly, the fourth is Confusion and Happiness. Together, these four sets form our foundation course, A Taste of Freedom. And what we are going to share with you is a little bit of these teachings. Everyone wants happiness, don't they? It seems like a silly question, doesn't it? When we are happy, we feel security, pleasure, completeness, and connection. Yeah? But there's a problem. The problem is that happiness never lasts. Doesn't it not? Think about it. It never lasts. It's never constant. No amount of form, no amount or form of happiness is going to last forever. So each person goes about their daily life trying to cultivate security and pleasure. Once we have obtained that, there is though an underlying existential angst in which we know that things are not going to last because even this life is going to end someday. So in the back of our minds, we know this. With this underlying fear comes protectionism of anything that provides a sense of security and connection. Because we fear the inevitability of the loss to come, you think that sadness limits you or changes that which you are. So suffering is the grasping of happiness because you think it completes you, while you run away from sadness because you think that sadness limits you. Yeah, that's fair to say for everybody. The truth is, and it is a truth, there is no way of maintaining happiness ongoing. It's not possible. And there's no way either of evading sadness completely. That's also not possible. The tension of this dualism causes suffering. This sense of suffering and its inevitability, if we are honest, is summed up in the cliche, such as life. Yeah. In our tradition, Advaita Vedanta, it has a Sanskrit name samsara. It's that sense of separateness and limitation that compels you and me to a lifelong pursuit of trying to find identity, purpose, and security in a world of limited objects. In these short videos, we are going to look at how this search is futile. If life has brought you to traditional Vedanta, then your challenges, your trials and challenges have been worthwhile. You could be ready to take the first step toward real freedom by acknowledging that all your troubles and all your challenges have led you to this point, the point where you are really ready for answers. The second step will be to recognize what the problem is, to fully understand the true nature of this world. It's paramount to attaining enlightenment, freedom. And it's that understanding that is the theme of this video series. Whatever is sought by a person is called a purus artha in Sanskrit. Usually these are artha, which is security, and kama, which is pleasure. There are, however, two remaining purus arthas. They are called dharma and moksha. Dharma is right living, and moksha is liberation, enlightenment, or freedom from suffering. We will look at each of these pursuits in these short videos, and in doing so, very briefly touch upon the problem and the solution. We teach an ancient and proven means to freedom, enlightenment. And we are going to show you how life doesn't have to be the endless struggle of trying to hold on to something that doesn't last, nor hopelessly trying to evade that which you think takes something away from you. There is a way, there is a perception, and there is a vision in which you are never affected by anything in life. Vedanta will reveal to the mind that you are limitless and infinite. The mind, the mind will realize that you have always been this, and you will be able to claim your freedom from limitation and suffering. This will enable you to change your thinking processes. This will enable you to change your thinking processes, your perception, and therefore your life. Thank you so much for watching and supporting our page. If you have any questions about this video or even suggestions about what topics we look at, just drop a line in the comment section of this video, or alternatively send the page a DM. Namaste. Namaste.